The Fire Nation is a fearsome enemy to be sure, but that won't stop Avatar, Aang, Sokka, Katara, Toph, and Zuko from wielding powerful elements as you recruit a ragtag team of heroes to face down their mighty foes. This is Avatar: The Last Airbender Fire Nation Rising, which was designed by Patrick Marino and Andrew Wolf, and is published by the op who sponsor this video. Hey everyone, I'm Mike Murphy of the Brothers Murph, and I'm here with Board Game Geek. Now, I've noticed the Ozai figure has just turned their attention toward me, so let's get this game down to the table so we can go a little more in focus on Avatar: The Last Airbender Fire Nation Rising. In Avatar: The Last Airbender Fire Nation Rising, 1 to 5 players will play cooperatively as they attempt to form a team of heroes under their leader, use dice to defeat villains, and ultimately triumph in 3 final battles before being defeated by the Fire Nation. On your turn, you'll choose 1 of 3 locations your team will visit on their mission. Then the Fire Nation acts by drawing a card. These cards may move the Fire Nation up the ruin track, bringing the Day of Black Sun closer. The Ozai figure may also rotate clockwise or counterclockwise, and this represents the location of the Fire Nation. Any heroes at this location take damage, as do all team members if the active player's token is at that location. Now it's time for the active player to act. First, you assemble dice based on your team leader and any heroes that provide extra dice. Each die provides symbols of Avatar, Fire, Earth, and Water, with each color of die focusing on one symbol over the others. Once you have your dice, you can roll them, and every time you roll, you must assign 1 or more dice or discard 1 die, and then you can roll again. You will do this until all dice have been assigned or discarded, and then you activate your hero dice. Many heroes on your team can help you re-roll or change the values of your dice, and each hero can be used once per turn. Dice can be used in many ways. Dice can be assigned to the heroes on your team to activate certain abilities that have a cost. If you place dice on a hero at your location and match all that hero's symbols, you can recruit that hero at the end of your turn. Each villain at a location also has symbols that must be assigned in order to damage that villain. Each hero and a villain has a certain amount of damage they can take before being defeated. Every time you successfully damage a villain, you gain a Pai Sho token, which can be used and shared between teammates. Every time a hero is defeated, they are removed from the game. If 10 or more heroes are defeated, the Fire Nation is proven too strong and all players lose. Additionally, if one player loses all heroes on their team, all players lose. In order to gain an edge in the second half of the game, once per turn, players can move their token up the balance track. If players reach the top of the balance track before, at the same time the top of the ruin track is reached, players gain an advantage during the final battles portion of the game. When the top of one or both tracks is gained, the Day of Black Sun occurs. If balance was reached, all villains with a Black Sun symbol are immediately discarded for the rest of the game. If the ruin track is reached first, players lose all heroes at locations with the same Black Sun symbol, and any such heroes lost count toward defeated heroes, making it easier for the Fire Nation to win. After the Day of Black Sun, 3 final battles are added to the 3 locations, and players must damage each final battle location twice before losing too many heroes, and if they manage to do that successfully, they win. This game puts you square in the middle of the struggle against the mighty Fire Nation. Choosing how to use your dice can be the difference in turning the tide and gaining momentum for your team and teammates, and trying to focus on reaching the top of the balance track before the Fire Nation reaches the top of the ruin track can provide a significant advantage when completing final battles. And if this game seems like one you'd enjoy, be sure to check out its page at Board Game Geek. And until next time, I'm Mike Murphy. I've been here with Board Game Geek, and we've been going in focus on Avatar: The Last Airbender Fire Nation Rising. Have a great day.